In a bid to curtail the spread of COVID-19 virus in Lagos State, the council authorities distributed face masks to the people. The distribution, which held at the council hall, witnessed the presence of CDC executives, market leaders, League of Imams, council officials, as well as residents. While addressing stakeholders, the chairman, Fatai Ajidagba, charged residents to comply with the Lagos State government directive that all residents must put on face masks, noting that it is in the interest of all. To ensure compliance with the social distancing directive as advocated by health officials and the Lagos State government, stakeholders were arranged in an order that reinforces social distancing as they approached the council authorities to collect the item. The chairman, in an interview, disclosed that about 100,000 people will benefit from the gesture, adding that the distribution would be done through the key stakeholders so as to reach many at the grassroots.
COVID-19, the virus, has no respect for the rich and has no respect for the poor. Likewise, has no respect for any country, even in abroad. At this level of easing the lockdown of COVID-19, we just have to compliment the effort of the federal government and state government. At this level that people are moving around the market, around the street, around the banks, everywhere. I think at this moment the most important thing is using of face mask, which is very, very important. You know, this virus has to do with droplets that comes out from our mouth, from the nose, in as much as we can prevent it. So it will be difficult for the virus to enter into our body. As we know that some people who are asymptomatic, who are having the virus, but the thing did not show. So on that note, we just have to use a face mask. And that is what we are doing today, that made total using of face mask in Ifelodun LCDA. You can see that every community were here, the CDC, the CDAs. The CDC will get back to the CDAs that we have in Ifelodun LCDA. We have 56 CDAs in the Ifelodun LCDA, and that is why we are giving them thousands of face masks so that to reach the community. Likewise Market Association, likewise Artisan, the League of Imam, the CAN, the NURTW, the Okada, the Moto, the Marwa, even the medical practitioner, the traditional bath attendant, the traditional rulers. You can see that every community were here. Even those who do not fall to the category of association, we are still going to give them because we have enough face masks.
Beneficiaries lauded the initiative.
With the distribution of the face masks of this morning, he is trying to complement the efforts of the federal government and the state. But this one is done by himself as the executive chairman for Ifelodun local government. And I think everybody, all arms of government, all arms of the community that are here, they do appreciate what he has done today.
Adding with all the nose masks that we bought from here and there, together with the one that we collected from our chairman today, I believe we still continue to lecture our people, both buyers and sellers. If you are selling, you must deal with your nose mask. If you see those who come to the market to buy, tell them to cover their nose and their mouth for the protection of COVID-19.
Right from the beginning of the COVID-19, this council has been performing marvelously. They have been giving us the impression that if there's any outbreak of any disease, they are capable of controlling and not undermining the interests of the masses at all.
But the local government has tried to put all measures being highlighted by the federal government in controlling the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. We have distributed hand sanitizer to the public. We have given them liquid and liquid soap. We have put in places water at various strategic places to control the pandemic. And this is another thing we are doing today, free distribution of face masks to the indigent to see help in controlling the spread of COVID-19 pandemic.
They should still continue to follow the precautions against COVID-19, like frequent washing of hands, social distancing. Then part of it is what we are doing today, that's wearing of their face mask. So that is my advice to them.
Kudos to my amiable chairman in person of Honorable Fatai Shuaibu Ajidabwa, who has been proactive in curbing a situation of this kind. As we can see globally that COVID-19 pandemic is a global crisis as we speak now. The chairman has deemed it fit in making sure, as regards the federal and state directives, that every citizens of the federation should mask up. This is what prompted the provision of thousands of face masks within Ifelodun LCD by the executive chairman. My message to them is just to keep safe and abide by all rules concerning this virus. And I pray God in His mercy will guide and protect us safely as we go through the time period of the pandemic.
This support will go a long way in curtailing the spread of COVID-19 in Lagos at large.